Hey guys, how's it going? Just had my canoe out for, I believe this is only the second time of the year I've had her out of the basement, but been putting this off for quite some time actually. I got some knee pads here to go in my canoe. So like I said, I've been putting it off for quite some time. Haven't been on the go much so far this year, which is, you know, strange for me. Trouting season is, you know, usually my #1 time of year, but haven't done a whole lot. Finally took it in my head this morning to, you know, I said I got to get this done. So you know, I just grabbed her at the basement, brought her out, and I said I might as well do a video, I guess, as well. You know, for the most part when I'm by myself, I like to kneel down. But I can't kneel very long because I finds me left knee. Had a bad knee ever since I was like 20 or something like that. So yeah, you know, I figured these knee pads should help out quite a bit. Not so bad, you know, like I said, when I got somebody with me, I usually just sat on the seat, but I find I can, you know, paddle the canoe a whole lot faster when I'm knelt down in the middle. So I got to figure out here now, like where I'm going to want them, and I got to mark it out. So I'm not 100% sure myself. Never put anything like this on a canoe before. Actually, this is my first canoe, so I don't know. But I know that I'm usually up pretty close to the yoke here, usually when I'm paddling. So you know, this center of the canoe here, so you know, I'm thinking that should be good. So the thing is, once they go on, they're on. There's no turning back. So I think I got them, you know, pretty close to where I want them there now. I got some play there, like forward and back with my knee, so I don't think it has to be that exact or whatever. I think that's pretty good. So I'm just going to put some marks there now. All right, so you know, I got it laid out there now, got it marked out there to where I want to put the pads to. So I got to make sure I got all the water wiped up there now, and it's clean to, you know, it's clean in the area where I'm going to put the pads on. And just going to do one at a time, because you know, I got to wait like 15 minutes for the cement to dry, and then, you know, once I go to stick them on, it's a done deal. So look, I don't want to have two lots there at one time. So yeah, I figured just try the one first, and hopefully it turns out okay. So I don't know if I should have, I guess I should have had gloves on doing this, but I couldn't find any, so I'm just going to hope for the best. And he says to put a, you know, a generous coat on both surfaces, so I don't think I've ever used this before, not that I can remember. So, you know, this is all new to me. Hopefully it works. I was told it would, so we shall see. The canoe done. Man, I think I really need gloves on doing this, but I'm going to be in some mess, I think. I think that's pretty good. So, like I said, 15 minutes, I believe it said on the can. Alright, so I guess I get to wait 15 minutes. And like I said, I'm just going to try that one first, because if not, I think I'm going to be in a in a big mess trying to do two of them at one time. Yeah. So you know, while I'm waiting for that glue and that to dry there now, I haven't posted much anywhere like Instagram or any videos or anything like that, but apparently my iron is all out of whack again, and that's one of the reasons why I haven't been on the go as much as I like. I did have more blood work done, but my doctor is on holidays until August the 4th. That's all I can do, I suppose, but you know, there's a bit frustrating sometimes because I like to be on the go, especially this time of the year, like I said, trouting and that, but what are you going to do, right? Anyway, I just figured I'd let you know that, because I'm sure, you know, for those of you that have been following along, we're probably curious of like where I've been. So yeah, I guess it feels like sometimes like excuses, I guess, but that's more of a mental thing for me. But you know, I don't like to make excuses. Anyone that you know really knows me knows that if I go ahead anything is 110%, right? So you know, if I can't give 110%, I'm not going to fool with it. So you know, there's definitely not excuses or nothing like that. And I'm hoping I can get all this straightened out as soon as possible and get back on track and get doing what you know, get doing what I love doing the most, right? 15 minutes later, boys, I'm hoping that's set up right. Try to get that in place now as best I can. Oh yeah, that's gonna grab. Squat it down a little bit. Oh yeah, that's not going nowhere. So I didn't screw up the first one anyway. I was expecting I was just gonna make a miss and screw it up, but I still have one more to go, so we'll see. I just want to make sure, you know, it's all stuck. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. Turned out a lot better than I thought it was. So that's a great job. Oh yeah. So, one more to go. So like I said, now I'm being extra careful not to get this stuff all over my hands, because if not, I'm gonna be, you know, I'm gonna be an awful mess. And that's not easy for me, because I'm usually like painting or anything like that. It's, you know, kind of slat and go kind of thing. So that's the second one now all glued up. So I guess it's just a waiting game again, another 15 minutes. And get that one stuck on and be done. All right, pad number 2 here now. So hope for the best. See that there. Whew. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a great job, boys. I tell you, that's gonna be a great job. Yes, sir. Save me knees anyway, or me knee. Well, I got one bad knee, but I must keep the other one good. So yeah, that's a great job. Only took me 2 months to put them on. Don't waste no time, do I? Yeah, no man. But they're saying if I've been able to go like I wants to go, it'd been done for long ago. But like I said, I haven't been able to go. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it for that. I'm glad I got that done and out of the way now. So you know, I am all set to go as soon as I'm able. And of course, you know, as soon as I'm able to get on the go again sensible, I'm gonna, you know, get more videos up as soon as possible. With that said, you know, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I'll see you in the next one.